God's morning, people. So, thinking out loud, thinking about the COVID vaccine, and there's some people that are apprehensive about it, understandably so. But, I tend to try to apply common sense to some things. So, allow me to express my thoughts. There's apprehension amongst the black community about the vaccine because of what happened with the Tuskegee experiment. I get it. But there's one major difference, at least one major difference in this. With the Tuskegee experiment, there was a specific group of people that were targeted for that. With the COVID vaccine, it's for every citizen. People think it's a setup or a trap or they're trying to kill us. Let's look at this from a common sense perspective. If this vaccine is created for every American citizen and it's designed to kill us off or whatever, there would be no America without the citizens. So what sense does it make to kill off the citizens when there's no one left? Doesn't make sense. Let's apply some common sense to this. Soldiers are apprehensive about it. Talking about all the stuff they make us do. Let's apply a little bit of common sense to this. Our nation can't afford to have all of our soldiers sick at the same time. That's why we shut down a lot of things in the military during this COVID pandemic. Because we can't afford for our soldiers to be sick. We have to be ready to support and defend our nation at all times. So let's apply some common sense to this. What's some of the other things I've heard? The side effects, the Bell's palsy, and I think there was 6 people or something like that I think the article said that died during the trials. So I did some research. 6 people did die, but only 2 of them received the actual vaccine. 4 of those 6 received placebos. So technically 2 people died during the trials, but I think one was from, I don't remember the exact causes, but both were essentially natural causes of death. Could it have been exacerbated by the vaccine? It's possible. But they can't say that the vaccine was the cause of death. Bell's palsy. 4 people, I believe, experienced Bell's palsy. 4 out of 22,000. So that's 0.002 or 002%. 4 people out of 22,000. Now, I get it. Some people saying, well, I'm that one that will get sick. I'm that one that will end up dying. I'm that one that will get Bell's palsy because everything always happens to me. There's some side effects with the vaccine. Understandably so. Because if you understand medicine, you understand that every medication, every vaccine, everything has a side effect. That Tylenol that you take when you have a headache, it has side effects. But you take it anyway. That beer you drink when you had a long day at work, it has side effects. But you drink it anyway. Anything you put into your body has side effects. So if you're looking for a vaccine that has no side effects, you'll never find it. Listen to some of these commercials that they play on TV about all the great medications, and listen to the guy at the end speaking about all the side effects of those medications. So yeah, there are some side effects, but the intent behind medications and vaccines and things of that nature are to try to provide us the best opportunity to extend our quality of life for as long as possible. No one is trying to kill me. No one is trying to kill you. No one is trying to set you up. What we're trying to do is try to get America back to normal. You don't want to wear your masks. You don't want to social distance. You don't want the vaccine, but you don't want COVID. Well, you can't have all of that at the same time. You either have COVID or you have the preventive measures. Which one do you want? It's one or the other. So those are just my thoughts on the debates going on about the vaccine. And I'm not telling anyone not to be apprehensive about it. Like I said at the beginning, I understand the apprehension. But just think about it for a second. Apply some common sense to it. Apply a little bit of common sense. Common sense ain't always common, though. Maybe those are just my thoughts. On that note, y'all have a blessed Monday. Make it a great day. And y'all know how I close out. Make progress, not excuses.
yeah.